Hello everyone, my name is Gus.
Hi, I'm Woody.
Today we have a video I haven't watched yet, but several, I would say between 10 and 20 people requested that we react to it. It's our buddies from Action Adventure Twins. We have reviewed some of their videos before, and apparently they found a cave or something, and they went in it, or I don't know. I don't know what happened, but let's go ahead and take a look and see what's up. Oh, want to show you the
shirt.
Dive Talk Academy logo, huh?
Check it out. This was my trip leader shirt.
Yeah, for the meetup.
Somehow I was elected to be a trip leader. I would evaluate myself as a trip attender.
More like a fun enabler.
That's what I'm going to do next year. You know what? That's a great idea. That's what's going to be on my shirt.
Exactly.
By the way, my screen's black, but that's okay. Maybe there's
well, we're about to start. So anyway, so these guys found a hole in the middle of nowhere. By the way, I will just say that we're reacting to a subset of the full video. We don't have the full video. If you want to watch the full video, the link is in the description, as we always do. Check out the video without our comments too. You can watch the whole thing. But this is just the scuba subset of the video. Ready?
Do it.
All right, here we are. It looks like a cool sinkhole of some kind.
Isn't it funny that right away I think of cold?
It's freezing. It looks freezing. But anyway, these guys found a truck down there in the sinkhole. Look at it.
Wow. Fun to dive.
Yeah. What? I think it's at 20 feet. Is this guy diving with no fins? Just barefoot?
No.
I feel like I saw his feet.
Good hand movement.
Yeah, and propulsion going.
Maybe he is the guy with no fins. He's good.
I think so. The other guy has RK3s, I can tell. I can just see it. They're Apex RK3s. Good fins. Well, that's going to be interesting to just be in a sinkhole in the middle of the jungle or whatever and find a truck inside. How did he get here?
Well, you wonder why they put it there. You hope there's nothing in it.
Right. Like people. Looks like it's been here for a while.
What's that poisonous bacteria, white stuff all around it?
Oh, I don't know. It's terrible. But it's fresh water.
So far, the viewers are like, yeah, and what are we reacting to?
Right.
I get it.
Nothing to see here. Maybe it gets better. Okay. So
that videography is similar to some of the videos I've taken.
Exactly.
On the bottom.
So now he's under the truck. Swim through. This water looks cold, dude.
I don't know what that is.
But you know, this reminds me of the stuff that grows like at the bottom of like those Florida springs, like Vortex Springs and even Blue Grotto. You have some rocks that are like this green mess. Look at this guy, just breakdancing at the bottom. This is why all this stuff is flying all over the place. Look, no fins.
Wow, you're right.
I don't get it. Yeah, no, go ahead and stir it even more. That makes sense.
There must be a purpose for this video, for us to have been asked to react to it, but I haven't.
So many requests. So many requests. Okay, so here they come. Let's see what they're talking about. There's a tunnel.
How far down it was? That's it?
This guy has a helmet.
I mean, it certainly looks like a cave could be in there.
Right.
Yeah. Dude, there was no body in that truck.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
I was telling James there's no body. 2 bodies, huh? Yeah, there wasn't 1 body, there's 2.
What? That's
I
okay.
know. Oh, really? Dude, it gets real fucking cold.
It is cold, of
I
course.
wasn't kidding, man.
Where are they though? This looks cool.
I know. It's so big, dude. I know. That's what I think. Some hooligans, you know.
Yeah, because they're right near the road.
Yeah.
Is there? Look, there looks like
I
tunnels
know,
back there too.
dude. Super
3, 4. There's one over here on the right.
like-
Yeah, the whole place looks cavey.
Right?
Yeah.
Look, huge
Let's
one
go
back
hit
there.
these tunnels, dude.
There we go. Of course they're gonna go there.
The visibility
No
is
fins.
the same.
Single tank.
Literally,
What
all
could
we're doing
possibly
is
go
going
wrong?
in, cutting over, and coming out there. It's a short little loop.
I've never seen a scuba diver
It got
decide
too
to do a dive with no
did
fins,
the
except for
water
maybe
rise or
for
something?
practice of buoyancy or something.
Yeah.
We'll go check it out. I mean, we'll see how much our dive lights are doing. Okay, we'll start at this one. Yeah. Let's go check if there's fish down there. Last time
Now,
I went down.
looks like
for
that
some
other
fish,
diver has his
There's some
octo
big
like a
fucking fish.
necklace. Oh no, that's just coiled, but not
Dude,
around his
let's
neck.
go check them out.
I'm predicting there's some fast forwarding going on right now.
Here they go.
I think I might Dive Talk Academy shirt on.
Yeah,
It's exciting.
I think these guys should check it out. Livestock Academy.
They need a little refresher.
Step
I
1.
think.
Get the proper gear.
Oh, there he is. Is that the no fins guy?
I think both of them have no fins.
Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're all saying like this. Let's go up instead of
But I don't know how he's gonna propel. I guess he's
Yeah.
hand propel.
yeah. You know, it's like rule number 1 of cave diving: use your hands.
If it's siphons, that should be easy to get out of with no fins.
They're gonna nail it. Well, at least they'll be able to pull from the rocks. 'Cause that looks like there's rocks all over.
Let me know if this is too much. The second video, if he goes in there with no fins and it siphons, would be a good reaction. Too much?
Too soon.
Too soon? Of course, we're gonna comment that he's vertical and there's no cave trip. I mean, we have to. But
All right. Somehow the rocks in here are not slimy like that. That's interesting.
right, but this definitely does look like a cave, and they're definitely
Right.
going to go in. And based on the fact that they have no fins and they're vertical, would you say A, they're cave divers, or B, they're not cave divers?
Yeah.
If you had to pick A or B.
But there's no line anywhere too, so I'm just thinking like these caves maybe they've never been explored, or I wonder if they're not caves, they're just caverns. I don't know. But there should be line in here somewhere. Where are they? Does the cave keep going? Like that would be awesome. We can go check that out.
I don't see any line. I don't know if anybody's really explored that. It's like a big breakdown there. But these guys they don't need line.
No, yeah. You can totally see your way out. Well, you can see the exit, so it's still a cavern.
Jonathan Bird's probably impressed with the videography, the way it's moving around.
I'm sure, yeah. They probably get invited to the next documentary. You teach me some things.
Look at the video. I'm trying to react, but it's just a rock. Yep.
Well, that's
Yep, there's the rock again. There it is.
it's a pile of rocks, but okay, so this guy has fins, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Hmm.
You all right? Wait, he said okay with the middle finger? That's a new one.
You think he knows the proper light?
I did some night dives in Bon Air with new people, and I told him, look, when I circle something, I'm asking if you're okay, so you should circle me back. And do it on top of my circle, because that's where I'm going to be looking. Don't do it back there. And they were like, okay, when you see something cool, how are you going to tell us if there's something cool? I'm like, good question.
You can wave.
Yeah, no, I said, I'm going to make a circle, and then I'm going to put it on the object that I want you to look at. They were like, okay. So it was a circle for both.
Nice.
Look at this
We
guy.
had a little of that briefing going on as well. Well, everybody, I'm just here chatting with you, saying hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Trying to react. I want to react.
That's your mom, and then. Yeah. Well,
you know,
I mean, it looks like a really big cavern, to be fair. And I would like to check it out, whatever
okay.
this is.
But that whole reaction that you just did
yeah.
could have been a 10-second video.
That's
so far.
true.
So really, we haven't added any value, or other than you seeing us and saying hi. How's everybody doing?
Well,
And
maybe.
Look at that videography. Now we're totally out of
Maybe.
focus. On top of the same rock.
Maybe they'll do something else. We'll see.
And I'm getting dizzy. There's the
They
truck.
could get fins, though.
Look at that guy. Let's
Go up.
Go up.
Now, how do they? What's their signal for go up? Since this is okay for them.
I think it was a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I
Yeah.
was chasing a catfish. Dude, it looks so cool when you're shining that big light. Yeah, all the rocks just suddenly like lit up down there.
Who votes for this as the single worst reaction video
That's-
we've ever
okay.
done? No, I'm just saying. Go ahead.
You don't
and put-
know. What if?
I'm
What
telling
if
them to
10
put in
people
their
get wedged
comment.
down there?
It's good to do the worst one ever.
Yeah.
We finally have now
The not
our
top 10?
single worst reaction video because
Dude,
They're not
that was
top 10.
creepy.
That was creepy.
I
Yep.
know, right?
He did mention that he saw a catfish, and by the way,
How
you
was
do get
that,
to see
man?
some catfish sometimes in caves, and they're typically close to the
It looked like we were
entrance.
just going deeper
I don't
and
know
deeper
why,
into
because
the
they
second
breathe
one.
underwater, so they could go in the cave anywhere. But typically, when I see catfish, I know I'm getting close to the exit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I see them. They go back into the cave zone sometimes.
yeah, but not too far. Like they won't be 2,000 feet back
I,
in the
I
cave.
think they're really just looking for food. They follow the divers, hoping there's going to be food.
Yeah,
That's what I was told. Oh, hold on. It's a little
The
more
fauna?
exciting. There's seaweed.
the flora. There's some seaweed over here, and
Keep voting. Single worst.
there's some seaweed over there.
Single most worst
Wait.
reaction ever.
There's also seaweed over here.
What's
Look,
that?
look at that.
I mean, the surface is pretty. We've
Yes,
seen
we
this
established
view
that.
times. And boom.
Come on, dudes. Let's go get into some cool stuff.
Somebody
okay,
recommend-
that guy has fins, so you got that going, and the helmet for the cool factor.
I'm just thinking, who recommended this one to us? Trying to figure it
They
out.
hate us.
Hi guys, react to this. There's some water.
Well, let's fast forward. We can fast forward. All right, let's see.
It's time to fast forward because there's just absolutely nothing going on here.
Fast forward. Fast forward.
Same rock.
Okay.
Rock
There's some-
number
That's okay.
28.
They're in a cave. It's completely
Now
pitch
it's
black over
dark.
here. By the way, if you notice, the light they're using is what we call a floodlight, which are really good for video, but they're not great for cave diving because, as we were mentioning, we communicate with lights. So if you have a flood, the flood's the whole room. When you move the light, it's really hard to know what you're doing. Oh, it's an air pocket. They found an air pocket. Cool.
While you were talking, I'm sitting here laughing to myself because I'm thinking, if Mr. Beast watched this, do you think he has any tips for us?
Oh, it's just a.
Basically, I'm making fun of ourselves because I don't know what
All
to
right,
say.
let's fast forward.
Really? Did you
Ooh,
pull
nice shot of the rock. That's awesome. Good.
I can't. He goes, oh, get
I'm capable of doing this type of video myself.
What's he looking at? Depth-wise, it looks like 35 feet, so it's not deep. That's cool.
this a booby trap?
Having a
Whoever
seizure.
recommended this, was this like a funny thing?
I don't.
A joke? Because I don't know what I'm reacting to. Yep. Saw the bottom again. There's the bottom.
I mean, okay. So if we keep it serious, these guys are clearly not cave trained. They're not really in the cave, as far as I can tell. It looked like open water, even though they're in the cavern, because they went straight up and it was like a big air pocket. So like the cavern is not completely filled. And this is, by the way, oh, his bicycle kicking there. This is, by the way, how they do. See, so he just goes straight up and there's air back there. This is how they can take open water divers in cenotes in Mexico. It's because of these giant air pockets. Like, it's not completely closed. So if you're halfway through this cave dive, cenote dive, you can go to the surface. So, and the same thing at Bonterra mine. So you're like deep in the mine. You think like in a mine, and then you can always just go up and there's open air above you.
That's
so
good for the 10 views we got on this one.
Yeah,
The good
thank you for all
information you shared.
those of you
all
who are
10 of you. Awesome. Thanks for staying with us. Okay, that's a little more interesting of something.
This guy is.
Yeah,
Now,
look, he's having fun.
you
He's
think?
relaxing.
Okay, this is a serious question. Hey, this is a serious question. Pay
I'm gonna
attention.
try.
For the 3 viewers we have left. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard do you think it would be to getting through the devil's ear with no fins?
Okay, I mean,
Just seriously, just think about it. Like if I said, look, your daughter is kidnapped and you have
we'd
to
pull
get.
through. Now you could pull your way in.
So how hard do you think?
Hard, but well, we could try. I mean, would we get annihilated for
let's
trying
not.
that?
We would.
Why?
Yeah.
You just get shot back out to the surface.
They'll be like, your guys are idiot. Well, they say that in every
we
video.
already are
But
idiots.
so you got a good
They
point.
can't
So this
change
guy dropped
that.
his life.
No, I think it would be we would be pretty heavy breathing because you just pull your way.
It's
in.
hard, yeah.
That'd be really hard. But this particular video with the same
All right, let's fight. Oh my
Oh.
god.
there's a catfish again, and
Yeah.
we have nothing to say here. How's that
That's
for
it.
a reaction? I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm just thinking about what I'm
What
thinking
is
about
going
who
on?
recommended this. Like they definitely set us up.
This okay.
All right, we're down to 2 viewers. That's awesome.
They're in a huge air pocket. Same, cavern. So like this is not as dangerous as cavern diving if you're not trained, because in cavern diving, if you go to the roof, there's water all the way to the ceiling.
On
So
behalf of the 2 viewers, thanks for that comment.
yes. So the last one of you watching, this is okay.
That's all. I'm laughing at how bad this is. I want to
wait,
play
wait,
it
wait,
because
they found a tunnel.
I do want to play it because I want to see how low of. So it's like a contest. How bad and boring could we be on the reaction? That's what this one is. It's a new record.
Well, if the people who suggested this video are suggesting us because they think we're gonna be like, this is suicidal, blah blah blah, I don't
No.
think this is so unsafe, because you have open air up there, and the open air is not inside the cave. There's a complete exit to like the outside, so it's fresh air. The air is circulating.
What's
So
interesting
this
though
is
is
cool.
there
I'm okay
could-
with this.
But there could have been a tunnel. Who knows? They didn't
Yeah.
really explore. They didn't.
That's
go
true.
Moving around and looking. So that water's coming from somewhere.
But like even in the worst case scenario, the light breaks, you can see the exit. The visibility
yeah.
goes to 0, you surface swim all the way to the outside. They have a full tank. I mean, I don't think this is as dangerous as maybe people that suggested think it is.
I haven't really seen anything too dangerous
Yeah.
other than maybe the guy with no fins and no mask somehow
Yeah, that
has to fight a current and he can't really fight.
right. That was a dumb move to not have fins.
And it looks like my dive light's dead.
The one you brought,
So
I'm sure he did not bring a backup light.
my dive light's dead.
Well, I still
Well,
see
you
it.
paid $4
I've
for
never
it on
seen
eBay.
dolphins
So.
before.
That $17 light on Amazon doesn't work as well as you thought. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool when there's no O-rings.
All right, so they're coming out. Here's some more flora.
No, I think we definitely have at least 1 subscriber left.
I don't think so.
No, there's one. There's always somebody that's going to watch it to the end. Terry, you still.
To leave a,
Terry, you're still with us?
It's hard to breathe. Okay.
oh, they have spare air, so that
Oh, so they did have safety.
Behemoth off.
they don't need the tank anymore because
Okay.
Shit.
that's all you need.
I'm going to check the tunnel.
Okay. Well, we now have officially. It's good. It's good to hit the bottom. I think you can only go up. So we now have our single worst reaction ever. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
That's Dive talk.
In case you're still watching, I don't know why you're still watching,
Terry,
but
in case you're still with us.
if you notice, at the end of the video, he grabbed a spare air tank, which is this little canisters of air that are supposed to be like a break in case of emergency. You're down at 100 feet and you run out of air because you weren't paying attention and your body's nowhere to be found. You can break out of this thing and breathe all the way to the surface. That's the idea.
Remember our
A lot of
spare air
people,
video?
a lot of people smashed it, said that they don't work. That's dumb. So we said, why don't we just go and test it ourselves?
I remember that one.
And
But
that's
it's
what
fun.
we did. We went to 100 feet and we bailed out to spare air to see if we can make it to the surface. I mean, we're alive, so
Well-
spoiler alert, we didn't die.
Yeah,
But did it work?
well,
I'm going to leave it right here. They can go check it out in case you haven't seen it.
thanks, Terry, for the only watcher. See you guys later.